Good morning, man, behind the scenes.
Good morning.
Good frosty morning again.
Very frosty.
We are back on the abandoned farm project, and check that out, man. The fire burned up pretty good last night.
Yeah.
Guess let's go dig around and see what kind of treasures we can find this morning. She fired right off this morning, but I hate to tell them that truck still don't have any heat. It's gonna be a little bit cold for a while. I don't know if you guys can tell. She's a little frosty this morning. All right, guys, here's kind of the plan of attack for today. I'm gonna throw this fire together here first thing this morning. Got some nice hot coals down in there. Throw this fire together first thing this morning. I'm gonna go down through there and kind of finish cleaning out around this upper fence row down through here. I'm not gonna probably bore you guys with video and a whole lot of that. Once we get that done, we're going to tie in the cleaning around this dried up pond and down around that first cattle barn. I got a feeling just by glancing through there, we're going to run into a few hidden treasures buried in the weeds. So it's going to be interesting to see what we find for sure. But hopefully this fire takes back off this morning. I think it will. It's pretty hot down in there yet. We're gonna go down. Very happy with the way that burnt up for just being a bunch of old green stuff, to say the least. What's the first thing you do when the excavator's on fire? You track right up to the fuel trailer. That's your plan. Then you hope your bottle of water is enough to put it out. I have no idea what this thing is. There you go. Guess we should clean that out occasionally.
Oh yeah, there's a bunch of burnt stuff in here. Ow, that's hot.
Well, it was on fire.
Oh man, there's fire. Ow! Yeah, you had a...
Yeah, it was like big fire there for a while. Like, I'm like, why is the fire following me?
Oh.
I mean, the first thing you do is just truck right next to the fuel trailer, right?
Park right next to the fuel trailer. You know, if we'd had the 850 out here, we'd have a fire extinguisher.
I got it. Well, we got 3 fire extinguishers in there, but
oh, we do.
I don't feel like it quite warranted.
I want to use one.
No, I don't think it quite warranted using one of those. That's the reason why I tracked over here, in case the water didn't get it. I don't think it hurt anything. Oh, we still got fire up here. Everything's fine. You know, I seen all this stuff in here this morning. I thought I probably ought to clean that out in case I throw that fire together. And
see, that's why I stay away from fire, so I don't catch on fire. I still see smoke.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the steam.
Steam?
Yeah.
Well, I don't feel anything hot enough to be steaming there, bud.
I wonder if I should unhook that, uncouple that bucket. I think a lot of stuff will fall out of there.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
Full excitement for the day. Hey, I didn't lie to you whenever I
You did.
radio and said I was on fire. Oh boy. Yeah. That one's still burning hot.
Yep, it was hot.
I don't see anything that hurt though. It just got hot enough it started singeing those hydraulic lines. Oh, she's still smoking down there. All right, let's get her unhooked.
Yeah, get her unhooked. Oh yeah. See anything falling, roll it all the way out again. Let me see what it looks like on this other side. Keep rolling it out. I got it all out.
Now that a little bit of the excitement's over, let me show you what we kind of got going here. Somebody has come in here years and years and years ago and put a very nice drainage swell down through here to basically catch all the water coming off this hill before it went down and flooded this hill, which is absolutely awesome. I believe we're going to leave a lot of that in place. We're just going to farm right up to the edge of it. I cleared back a little bit farther, that way we can brush hog that. Keep the woods pushed back away from the fields, helps out Chris quite a bit, and it'll give us access to get around our property when the crops are in. So I went down through there, got all the trees pulled out as much as I can. We've got all those on the fire. It is cooking pretty good over here. And then the next thing on the list is we basically need to get around this old dried up pond. Aaron actually mowed off some of the old dam over there, and I've got it cleared down this side. So let me get these last few trees out right here, get them up on the fire. Man, that thing is hot. It's crazy outside, hot with all this green wood on it, but it's fairly dry. I don't know if you guys can see, a lot of the stumps clean off really nice, which is good. So you get that last little bit cleaned off out of there. On the back side of that, it's an absolute hot mess. I don't know how else to describe it. It's a little of this, little of that. We don't like that fence, let's add another fence. I don't know. We'll deal with that when we get there. Everybody always asks all the time, how come, or do we get worried about burning hydraulic lines or the wiring off the boom or anything like that? The answer honestly is, whoa, that was close. We're just not having a good day here, folks. But I slowed down there. The answer is, honestly, no. It's kind of like wiping your hand through a candle real quick. As long as you stay moving, you really don't get the boom too hot, or you don't have to worry about a whole lot. You just don't want to linger, because that's when you get into trouble. My biggest concern is exactly what happens doing these clearing jobs, and leaves and debris build up in different places, and you get a hot amber on them, and next thing you know you got a fire somewhere you don't want. Usually at the end of the day we'll go through with a leaf blower or go through with something and kind of clean out. Each machine's kind of got its own little spots, you know, where stuff gathers. Kind of go through and clean everything out real good so you don't have to worry about it. This machine here actually does really good. It don't have a whole lot of those little nooks and crannies. It's shielded up pretty good. That, what am I running over? That Volvo 140 I had, it was really bad about a whole bunch of stuff getting down around the turntables. It was real open right there. You had to be careful about it, but this machine, honestly, the worst spot's that coupler out there. That's where stuff wants to accumulate at for some reason. But I'm always kind of looking over my shoulder and watching, and I usually don't let this machine sit. I usually don't leave without letting the machine sit for 30 or 40 minutes after we've been working on a fire, just to kind of make sure everything's good. But look at these last few trees there. We'll get around the back side of this little dry pond here and see what we got. The original owner of this property, which was actually 2 owners ago, somewhere pretty close to where we're working at, there's a water line that runs through here. He claims he knows where it's still at, which would be really handy to know whenever we go and start backfilling this pond and possibly piling some tile up here if we need to. So he's going to stop by here in a little bit, show us that. Which is why I'm trying to get this cleaned up before he gets here. Then we're going to get over on the back side and see what kind of mess we got going on back there. You want to see how good that little skid steer floats and go down there and mow them little saplings off down there?
I'll get them later. Well, I think it'll be drained by end of the week.
Well, no more rain it might be. It was dry before we got this last rain, but it's already lost some of the water the last couple days.
Yeah. You can see where I kind of mowed around the water.
Yeah. I just would have went for it. I'm sure it's solid bottom. It never filled up with water.
One guy hung up today. Don't need another guy hung up today.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Forgot about that. All right. Anyways, we have made it to the other side of the dry pond. Man, we're gonna have more room back here than what we thought.
Oh yeah, you have a lot of room.
So what we're thinking, this pond never held water, so it's obviously going bye-bye. Most likely be back in the field. But it looks like there used to be a field right here as well that's overgrown. So what I'm thinking is if we turn this into field, we can give it back to Farmer Chris.
Yep.
And we can take over this field as a place to park equipment and store stuff out of the way. And
yeah, we're gonna have a lot of room.
All right, here's the problem though. We got fence after fence after fence after fence.
I didn't even see that one. I seen this one. I didn't see that one.
It goes all the way. It goes up and over and around and down.
Oh man.
I'll say, let me see if I can grab a hold of that. See how much of I can pull out of there.
Yeah.
And then I'll let you go take off brush cutting, and I'll take off around this pond the rest of the way.
All right. Sounds like a plan.
I don't know what kind of fence they use back in the day, but this is amazing stuff.
Yes, it is. Holy cow, it is way up in the trees.
If I hit that water line right there and you get wet.
I'm going home because I didn't see nothing.
Alright, then I just walk along this fence and kind of ball it up.
Hey, time out. Did you get the fence that was laying on the ground?
Just stay over to the right. You videoed me.
All right. Oh, okay. So that was the fence. All right. I got you. I thought it was 2 separate fences. But yeah, I think you can walk right down this dam right here.
promise you it's not.
Oh, I know. One more time. You missed. You got lucky.
Put your hand, I'm gonna trim this tree.
All right.
Baby.
I don't know who made these trees back in the day, but they're just as tough as that fence.
They are.
I'd say they were made back in the early 80s. That's when all the tough stuff was made. You know, like me.
You went talk early 80s, I got to beat.
You're a little too early. Just by a year.
I was 81 too early. That is early 80s.
I was thinking more like 83. 81, 82, they worked all the bugs out. 83, they had something perfect. They got me.
Well, because no perfect was 81. We salvaged enough whole good damn bugs in this post.
Not going into fence post business, huh?
Boy, are you ready to try to take tips out?
What's that?
On the hillside.
Oh, yeah. Hey, you're doing a fine job, though. I'd hate to say how many thousands of dollars you're just destroying right there. You can delimb that tree there if you want. Remember, you got electric line right on the other side of that tree.
Okay guys, this day has just turned into an adventure. We're back up here where we did all the finishing work. Chris was spreading some rock and well, he found a muddy spot. We're gonna try to get around them, see if we can put the old yank him to work. Oh no! Traction control, why? Well, it wasn't pretty, but I made it. That's why I drive a Chevy and not a Dodge. I made it.
I did, no.
No.
How do you want to do this? Where do you want that at?
Yank him, baby. Ready to see if this works?
Try it out.
I think I would have got you the first time if somebody didn't kill the truck.
Wrong gear. I like these ropes.
Yeah, she worked pretty good, didn't she, bud?
Works out good.
It's just slimy on top. All right, second crisis of the day averted. Still nothing's tore up yet, only a little bit of yard, so we're doing pretty good. All right, back to our regularly scheduled program, I guess. I went behind the scenes when we last left and we were hunting for treasures.
Yeah.
We got this area all cleaned up. The only treasures we found here was a bunch of trash and concrete.
Trash, concrete, and tiles.
Random concrete.
Yeah, random, everywhere.
But
Don't worry, I'm finding it.
look what we found over here in the weeds.
Oh, yeah.
Check this out, guys. We still can't get to it yet, but that, to me, looks like an old windmill. Ain't that cool?
Has potential.
I don't know if I can see by how much sun is shining through there, how much trees are on there. So I figured out, I met with a neighbor last night, which is the guy, his wife, his family originally owned this, and he's the one that pointed this out to me. Apparently there was a really good well right here they used before they got city water, and they used the windmill to pump water out of that well. So how are we going to explain this property line here?
Well, exactly what it shows. Goes around all these buildings.
So
and
yeah.
grain bins.
So basically, long story short, the guy that owned this before got hurting for money, so he sold off half the buildings and half the farm.
Yeah.
Kept the other half the buildings, the other half the farm. So that's why I got those two buildings over there. And then another property owner has this building and his grain bins. So it comes back to that pole. He wanted to keep the well, so it goes around the well, but he wanted to get rid of that grain bin, so it goes up through there. And then it veers off in that direction somewhere. Yeah. So, all right. Oh my goodness, now we got another phone call coming in. That one can wait.
Ain't a stuck truck, is it?
Not this time.
Okay.
So here's what I'm thinking. We got permission from this property owner to go through the fence right here, because I own those two old hog barns over there, which need to be tore down. So you want to bust through the fence right here?
Yeah, and I give you a straight shot.
He give you a straight shot through with Bubba Dump.
Yep.
And the guy that owns this property here, actually I should say the guy that rents the property from the owner, we know him really well, and he's excited we're getting this cleaned up. What we're hoping is we can kind of do a little bit of a combined yard here a little bit. I'm gonna let him use a little bit of my yard. He's gonna use a little bit of his yard. He farms, we got the excavating stuff, so this is just gonna be like a big common area.
Yeah.
Because basically this whole area, if you get down to it, everybody's got easements on everybody. So, which is, we were aware of that when we bought it. It ain't that big a deal, but it'll work out. I did not know there was a windmill back here.
No, or a well.
Holy cow, look how Can you see how grown into that tree that leg is? Of that windmill?
No, I just now noticed that.
The tree might have to go with the windmill.
Yeah. Yeah. That ain't no good.
I'd like to save that thing, but it might not be any more than scrap metal.
Did you see how the windmill grew into the
pump
house there?
I think it was built in there like that. Well, the good news is the pump house is not on fire or stuck.
Yeah.
Because we've had an excavator fire and a stuck truck on the same video. All right.
Well, I'm going to quit standing underneath this windmill in case it would fall.
Yeah. You think that platform was to stand on it to work on it up there? Because that looks sketchy as all sketchy.
Yeah. Ooh. Almost like them stairs going up the side. I don't think I walked up them stairs.
I'll give you $5 to climb it.
No, it's all right. I'm good down here looking at it.
That is pretty cool though, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
All right. We got to get... The neighbor said any trees we take out on our way through on accident, he's perfectly fine with.
Yeah.
I'm afraid if we take those trees down, his building's going to fall down.
Yeah.
I think the trees are holding up the building.
A few little stragglers in there we can get out.
Yeah. All right.
All right, let's get to work.
Yep. Good boy.
All right, I got battery. I don't know when it died.
I feel like trying to save that property can. Roots around it. I think it's not in there very deep. Look at that. I feel like we negotiated some sort of peace agreement. It's like been 30 years since somebody's been able to cross this line.
No kidding. Oh.
All right, that's still intact. One tree down, many more to go.
Yes, it is.
I think that people say you got hit by the ugly tree. This is probably what they were talking about.
See, I think it's beautiful.
You will.
Now, I done found my 2 trees I want to save on this farm. One's a white oak and one's a beech tree.
Watch out, this is coming in now.
You didn't tell me that one was coming my way.
Kind of self-explanatory.
That one went your way.
The way is go this way. That's more closer than I was.
Yeah. Hey, all your mirrors and windows are good yet. Now I cut the fence free from the tree, but I did not cut it free from the posts. They were supposed to be coming separate.
That's my pointer tree.
Oh, that's what it was. Oh, man. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, almost pulled the foundation out of one, but didn't hit no building. Go ahead and get rid of that rock right there too.
might be the original cornerstone of the whole farm.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's a big pile of pieces right there.
I believe it is.
Moving the building pretty good, ain't they?
Yeah, that's not too bad. Oh yeah. Whew, I thought the side was going, but it didn't. You did good on that one. Watch this little window buster you got. There you go. I've seen one of them things before. Starting to push against the building right there.
Am I getting it though?
Yeah, you're getting it. right there. Yeah, try to stomp down on that. There you go, a couple times. Oh yeah, beautiful.
I was going to say the forge would go into the stump. I don't know how long we do about that.
No. You're thinking.
I wonder if I dig out in front of those. See, I don't think the roots go up underneath there because it's dry and there's no sun.
Mm-hmm.
So if I dig out in front of those, maybe it'll fall down on the hole instead of hinging the back up. It'll come away from the building. They're maples, so the roots ain't real deep.
They're big maples.
I mean, thanks, Mr. Obvious.
Well,
I mean, none of these have the roots. None of these the roots went underneath.
no. You just lifted the building up.
I mean, you're welcome, building.
It needed to flex.
I don't know.
I don't know. I'm leaving that up to you. My insurance was going to cover anything here. Your insurance is going to cover if anything happens with them big ones.
There's a stake over there that says my insurance is on that side. See, I'm on my side, but I'm reaching over on the other side.
Yeah, true.
Trying to do the neighbor a solid here.
Yeah. Oh, I'm good with go for it.
Solid and just accidentally knock the building down.
Yeah. Oh.
All right.
I don't know. I say start with that little one, see what you can get.
I think this big one right here, I'm gonna dig out just in front of it.
I say that little bitty one right there.
Well, that's gonna come with the big one though.
Yeah, but let's just do the little one, then I'll feel safe.
You gotta stand in there in case it falls.
You know what I'm gonna do? I ain't standing in here no more. I'm moving out. I'm getting evicted right now.
You're gonna have to go find. You're gonna go get video of our pig.
Oh, I know it. Have you named him yet?
Gone.
No,
Gone,
that's her
what you're
mascot.
gonna do.
That's gonna be her new mascot.
So
Lay down mascot.
Farm I bought's got 2 horses,
Big old
donkey, and a
boar.
pig.
A donkey and a
And they're
boar.
all gonna find new homes, but they're staying here until they find new.
Only thing I heard that was finding a new home was 2 horses. I didn't hear anything about a donkey
They're
and a
gone.
boar.
Well, they're gonna be at your house.
Yeah, I did see that. That's crazy. The other one was like that too. Way to delimit. I ain't never seen it done like that. Yeah. happened to the other tree?
Come with it.
Oh, it did, didn't it?
Like I thought it would. What's going to happen? We're going to get down to that last tree and that SLB's going to fall on building aisles.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Maybe it chopped some roots on the back.
Well, I think that's the door there, isn't it?
Yeah, that's the door.
There's no beast by it fall over.
Yep. Down. Yeah, no, the building didn't move itself, it's just that door. What are you doing out of the track over there?
I don't know if I'm amazed it's went as well as what it has, and I'm worried it's all going to go wrong on this tree.
Yeah, but the other owner don't have to worry about his barn on this one.
No, not so much.
This one's all on you.
If I should go around the corner and push back this way, but then
yeah, you go with it. Keep me out of harm's way. Just remember that this side that tree is leaning towards is the side we're putting all our equipment in. I don't know. We can try it. Can't see around that corner.
Corner's fine. It's got a root that goes left in that door.
All right.
I don't know if there's any worse than that last one.
it's coming up inside there.
Yeah.
I don't think there's any way to get that door to slide though, is there?
I don't think. Unless it's latched on the inside. Have to go look.
What's the other side look like, Aaron? It would help if I pulled it straight back towards me, I think, where it rolled over and stood up.
Yeah.
Broke free over there.
Yeah, broke free.
Let me see if I can get it to come down right where I'm at.
All right. Oh, you got lucky. Ah, you had about 10 foot to spare. You're good.
Oh, man, they got 10 foot to spare in a lot of different directions.
Yeah.
I mean, I think we broke one board in that door, and that's pretty good.
Yeah. We got some extra sheet metal over here. Go real easy like that, I might be able to splice that 2x4 back together.
For as old and as fragile as this building is.
Yeah.
The last one got a little sketchy, but we made it work. All right, now we got a mess to clean up, and we're running out of time today. You ready to hammer down? We need to get all this stuff hauled over, and I'm not sure if we got a brush fire right now or we're sending smoke signals.
Yeah. We ain't cowboys right now.
All right, let's clean this up. All right, guys, that's going to be the end of an exciting day for sure. Another good day of progress. It took us almost 3 days of clearing, but we finally got to where we can get in and out of the farm on the main entrance. Chris ended up holding there a little rock, got it spread with no issue. Come up here and run the dozer for a little bit. Fire's stoked up and going good. I got to run to get to one of Macy's ball games I don't want to miss. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, big old thumbs up. We greatly appreciate it. Yeah, thumbs up. We'll see what's going to happen tomorrow, which is going to be another fun adventure. Consider subscribing. I'm sorry, guys. It's been a crazy day. Consider subscribing so you don't miss out on all the fun. And we'll catch you on the next one. I guess that's it. I'm out of here.